Zlatan Ibrahimovic could miss rest of the year amid fears Manchester United striker ruptured his cruciate ligament during win against Anderlecht. Zlatan Ibrahimovic could be out for the rest of the year if fears that he has ruptured the cruciate ligament in his right knee are confirmed. The news would be a huge blow to Manchester United's hopes of winning the Europa League and finishing in the top four of the Premier League after the Swedish star scored 28 goals in his first season in English football. It would also cast some doubt over Ibrahimovic's prospects of staying at Old Trafford for a second year and extending his playing career beyond his 36th birthday in October. Earlier this week, Sportsmail revealed that Los Angeles are ready to offer £5 million a season for the striker, and their offer still stands. They are happy for Ibrahimovic to do his rehab before the MLS season starts. The veteran striker landed awkwardly and jarred his knee at the end of normal time in United's Europa League quarter-final win over Anderlecht on Thursday night. It's feared that Ibrahimovic ruptured his ACL and may have sustained other ligament and cartilage damage as well. The layoff for such an injury is between 6 and 9 months. His season appears to be over along with his hopes of appearing in the final regular in his native Sweden next month if United win their semi against Celta Vigo. Marcus Rashford is set to lead the line for the rest of the campaign, starting at Burnley on Sunday, after two man-of-the-match performances against Chelsea and Anderlecht, and Wayne Rooney will come back into contention. Manager Jose Mourinho also has problems in central defense after Marcos Rojo was carried off against Anderlecht, joining Chris Smalling and Phil Jones on the sidelines. "We are in trouble," said Mourinho. "In this moment, Eric Bailly played 6 matches in a row, and we lost Marcos Rojo. We don't have Jones or Smalling. We are in trouble and now we lose Zlatan too. But in attack, we have options and Rooney is coming, and let's see if Juan Mata can also return before the end of the season." Speaking of his plans for Burnley less than 3 days after playing extra time in Europe, Mourinho added, "Ander Herrera is fresh to play, Ashley Young is fresh to play, and who else? There is nobody else to play. Rooney now has an opportunity to play a more active role in the final regular stage of his Old Trafford career." The England striker has drifted out the first-team frame since breaking United's all-time goal-scoring record in January, largely due to a succession of injuries and illness. Rooney returned to the squad after a 4-game absence on Thursday night but was an unused substitute after Mourinho chose to use Anthony Martial as Ibrahimovic's replacement in extra time. The United boss later acknowledged that Rooney lacks match sharpness but accepts that he may have to call on the veteran striker in the final games of the season ahead of his expected departure in the summer. Mourinho said, "He has a good mentality, he is a fighter. He is a strong man, even if he is not in the best condition, even if he is not in the level of sharpness that you need to play high-level football. But he has the experience and character, so he has to." The situation could also impact Rashford's involvement in the European Under-21 Championships in Poland this summer. England Under-21 boss Adi Boothroyd wants Rashford in his squad, but the 19-year-old has already made 49 appearances for club and country in his first full season, and it's understood the FA will be sympathetic to his situation. Indeed, Rashford has not played for the Under-21s since winning his only cap against Norway last September, and Mourinho believes it would be a backward step to include him. "I just feel that, when a player reaches a certain level, it doesn't make a lot of sense to drop levels," said Mourinho. "But the power is in their hands.